The goal of this video is to go over your senior math course information guide. This will help you determine what math class you should take your senior year. Life after 300 Algebra 2. After you have successfully completed Algebra 2, you have several different options of courses that you can take your senior year. These options include Math Applications, Transition to Quantitative Literacy and Statistics, Transition to College Algebra, Pre-Calculus, Honors Pre-Calculus, and AP Statistics. Please note that the courses with a star do not count as a math graduation credit, so you must make sure that you have your 3 math credits in order to take these courses. Some questions to consider when choosing a 4th year math course. First thing to consider is what type of college or university you might attend after graduation, or if you're possibly taking a different career path than college. If you have a specific career path in mind, you may need to think about what math classes are required for this career path. If you have a particular major in mind, you might need to think about what particular math requirements are for that major, or if you will need to take a specific math placement test. If you are a sophomore, you need to think about the next 2 years. Current sophomores cannot take our Transition to College Algebra or Quantitative Literacy and Statistics courses. One option for your 4th year math course is Math Applications. This course includes mathematical application concepts such as personal finance, investing, and statistics. This class does require current teacher approval and division head approval. This class is not intended to prepare students for a college-level math course or college placement exam. Another option for your 4th year math course is to take a transitional math course. Upon completion of these courses with an A, B, or C, you will be placed into a credit-bearing math course at all Illinois community colleges and some 4-year universities. Students who take these courses and earn a C or better will not have to take a math placement test at the community college level if the transitional course places them into the math class needed for their major. So what is a credit-bearing math course? These math classes at the college level typically run for 1 semester and count towards graduation requirements. Students are placed into credit-bearing math courses through their math SAT score, a math placement test given by the college, and/or passing a transitional math course in high school with a C or better. If students are not placed into a credit-bearing math course, they go into a developmental math course. These courses are required for some students based upon a math placement test and/or their math SAT score. These courses do not count for college credit, but still require tuition costs. Students need to pass developmental math classes before they can take a credit-bearing math course in college. One of the transitional courses we offer is Transition to Quantitative Literacy. Students in this class are headed to a non-STEM field that requires liberal arts math and/or statistics. Outcome course goals include using numeracy and basic algebra skills in general education math courses. This course has an emphasis on reading word-based problems and determining the needed algebraic and numeric concepts. What will I learn in quantitative literacy? In this course, there's an emphasis placed on real-world math situations, and it will introduce the concepts of numeracy, proportional reasoning, dimensional analysis, rates of growth, personal finance, consumer statistics, practical probabilities, and mathematics for citizenship. Upon completion, students should be able to utilize quantitative information as consumers and to make personal, professional, and civic decisions in their everyday life. Students in this class have consistently earned C's and D's in Algebra 1 and Algebra 2 and need a reinforcement of algebra skills. Also, students in this class scored above a 400 on the math portion of the SAT. The second transitional course that we offer is Transition to College Algebra. Students in this class are headed to a STEM field or one that requires college algebra. For example, this may include elementary education or business majors. Outcome course goals include using Algebra 2 skills and concepts successfully in a college algebra class. This course has an emphasis on procedural algebra to graphical representations. There is also an emphasis on problem solving in contextual and non-contextualized situations. This course is for students whose career goals are in the science, technology, engineering, or mathematics fields. These students require advanced algebraic skills and will require college algebra at the college level. This pathway may also include business, nursing, and education majors. In order to qualify for this course, students have earned C's or better in Algebra 1 and Algebra 2 in high school and have scored between a 450 and a 510 on the math portion of the SAT. This table compares why a student would take Transition to College Algebra versus taking Transition to Quantitative Literacy and Statistics. Colleges who are currently accepting transitional math courses include all Illinois community colleges such as Elgin Community College, Harper Community College, College of DuPage, and some four-year Illinois universities. If you are interested in going to a four-year university, please make sure that you call that university to see if they would accept this credit. If you take one class at your community college, even in summer school, you are qualified to move into a credit-bearing class at any other college. Please note that Transition to College Algebra can place you into college algebra, which may be important for your major. Transition to Quantitative Literacy with Statistics does not place you into college algebra. Another option for your fourth-year math course is to take pre-calculus or honors pre-calculus. This class is designed for students to gain the prerequisite skills to be successful in a calculus course. The course includes the review and study of linear, radical, rational, and polynomial functions and their graphs. Also, zeros of polynomials, critical points of graphs, and inverse functions are explored. Topics useful for the study of calculus, such as trigonometric identities, inverse trigonometric functions, polar coordinates, and complex numbers are presented. The course concludes with a review of exponential and logarithmic functions, sequences, and series. Students in this class are ready for rigorous math concepts beyond Algebra 2 and have consistently earned A's and B's in Algebra 1 and Algebra 2. Also, students in this class are going into a college major that may require a calculus course. Summarizing senior year math. Your PSAT scores from October, previous math grades, and career interests are all important factors for determining which course is best for you. At this moment, please go ahead and pause the video so you can review all the different options you have for your senior year. Next steps. If you have additional questions, please contact the math division chair at your school or your math teacher. Additionally, you can check your math course recommendation in PowerSchool. If you agree with the course that your math teacher recommended, there is nothing that you need to do. If you are interested in possibly taking a statistics class or a different class than one that is listed, please add this selection to PowerSchool. When you meet with your counselor, you will decide which course is best for you. If you are planning on going to a four-year university or community college, it is highly recommended that you take 4 years of math. If you choose not to take a math course during your senior year, do not worry about removing the math recommendation that was made by your teacher in PowerSchool. You can just let your counselor know when you meet with them. On this slide, you will find the contact information for the math division chair at your school. Please do not hesitate to reach out if you have any questions about what math class to take your senior year. They are all here to support you with anything that you may need.